All right, we're with Peter from Barbecue Worlds. We're going to discuss pellet smokers. Go ahead,
Correct.
Peter.
Pellet Smoker. So right now we have a Tailgater Pro from Traeger. Tailgater because the shelves do collapse, being able to put right into the trunk of a car, take it to the cottage. Great little tool to have. The inner cooking area is enough to do about an 8-pound pork shoulder, a full brisket, or about 8 slabs of ribs, which is excellent. It's all thermostat controlled. Set it and forget it kind of mentality. So you set your temperature, it'll beep when it's at temperature, put your food on, and away you go. Very compact. If you notice, there's not really a chimney on purpose. You vent through the back, making it very convenient for portability. That's one, retailing for $569.99.
All right.
Then we have the Little Techs. Now they renamed them, I just don't remember the new names, and we'll just move this out of here. And again, there's a slightly different feature on this model. As you can tell, it's a much more robust frame, so obviously you're not going to be able to collapse it. Again, you can put about two 8-pound pork shoulders on it, definitely a brisket, but you also have now an upper bun rack, which is excellent. Now you got your classic exhaust chimney, which people like to see.
Okay.
Much bigger hopper, digitally controlled, again, dial, with 2 temperature probes. So now you could actually see what's going on.
Okay.
Inside your pit. You got the grommet right here, so not too much smoke leak. Yeah. So with the newer model, you're gonna have a little more detail in the terms of, you know, what you're gonna be able to achieve, much more sensitivity in the controls.
Okay.
Nice oversized hopper there.
How often do you have to fill that?
It's hard to say. With this one here, I'd honestly say you'd be filling it up every 8 to 6 hours at a 275 cooking temperature. Lower would be longer. If you were to do 225, you could probably do a whole brisket on a hopper, no problem.
Yeah, that's enough, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
And then from here, we go to
here's the
what I like to call the Texas.
Okay.
And again, same exact features as we have in this Little Tex, just a lot bigger. So now, if you're going to entertain, have a party, this is the go-to type of cooker you want. Again, same features, the 2 digital probes for your food, set and forget kind of mentality. Yep, and let's take that off there. Same exact controller. Upper bun rack, just the same, just a lot bigger.
Do they all have this spout on the side, or is that
they
just
do, yes.
unique to
They
this
do,
one?
yeah.
So that's a
where
grease
your
trap.
grease would be funneling away from
Nice.
the heat source, dripping down into there. Yes, definitely.
Perfect.
So that's the Traeger. You'll see them all the time on Barbecue Pit Masters. It's a consistent result. You're going to get a nice light billow of smoke throughout the whole entire cook. That's what you want. You don't want heavy smoke. Therefore, you really don't need a wrap to protect your meat. You can let it go the whole time.
Yeah.
Do full Texas style.
Perfect.
And then we get into the Memphis.
All right, let's go take a look at those ones.
Let's go for the Memphis. So the Memphis, again, come in different sizes, but we're going to actually talk about this big boy here. The difference being here, we're talking about an insulated cooker now. It's got an oven gasket. It's made out of 304 stainless, heavy rod stainless steel. Reason being, it gets the temperature. So in other words, this is also a grill in your backyard. It gets 700 degrees. You got a much more generous cook area, bun rack, and a lot more accessories. You also have a direct flame insert. So this plate here can easily be removed, as you can see. And you can get a perforated plate, and that's where your combustion would happen. So you could sear a steak over direct flame.
Cool.
So that's kind of cool. Cleaning's very simple. The hopper here, most people ask, where is it? Where is it? In the back. So dual hopper. So when I flip it open, you'll see 2 augers.
Oh, that's cool.
So that allows you to do an apple hickory blend, or maybe throw in some mesquite and mix it up on the fly, so you don't really have to empty your hopper.
Cool.
Yep. And again, this is a little more of a, I guess, a sophisticated control. It's a digital control with a meat sensor as well. It will turn itself off when your food gets to temp on this particular model. So
Nice.
go to idle.
Nice.
And that's the Memphis grill there.
And the price point there is?
Yeah, so this one here we got is at 53. And then there's smaller models as well. So this one here It's $3,800. Just a smaller version with the same.
All the same
zipper
functionality, just
all the same functionality. Nice heavy gauge steel.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're looking for something more than a smoker, something that's also a grill, it'll be definitely your go-to.
Right.
Kind of.
Where the Traeger is just kind of the smoker.
It's kind of the smoker. It can roast.
Right.
It could get to around 475. Here you're talking 700 degrees, so you're also grilling.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then it's just variations. there.
Variations, built-in variation, and
Oh, this is
a front hopper version here.
Okay.
It'll be just a single auger in the front. As you can see.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And then this is
A built-in version,
just the built-in
basically,
version
of this model.
okay, cool.
Yeah. That's pretty much a rundown of pellet smokers.
So that's the
that we
pellet
have
smoker.
here.
So
Yeah. Yep.
basically, the price points run from about 500 for
Yep.
the opening level Traeger,
You're correct.
up to 5,400 or so for
Exactly.
the high end
Correct.
Memphis wood
Yes.
grill.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome.